Do you want to properly enjoy the light rays by breakfast? Cocoa. RS in rays, cocoa. RS in breakfast, cocoa. Do you want to enjoy the beautiful light rays of God through everything that you see all day long? Cocoa. That's how the world will explode. That's a sign from God. In beauty and joy before you all day long. Okay? It's called you feel the joy of God in everything that He made all day long because you drink your God food first. Cocoa for breakfast and cocoa for a break at some point in the middle of the day. Okay? There you go. This is your official cocoa promoter on camera. There it is. Okay? So, I proudly capture the work of God and the handiwork of God that God is doing. And then we get words from God from the scenery, okay? And those words declare a message to us, for our happiness and joy. Okay, cocoa, cocoa, cocoa. Oh yeah, so I'm on cloud 9, okay, as I should be. I had my cocoa first for breakfast. And remember, the color white has cocoa at the dead center. So you talk about hitting the spot. In ancient archery, and in all true archery, the bullseye is always white. Always perfect white, just like the sun. It makes sense. The sun is a perfect white circle in the center of the solar system. The moon is a perfect white circle, and it had no craters before the flood of Noah. So in true archery, the bullseye is always white. It's a perfect white circle. So what's at the center of the color white? It's the word hit, which equals cocoa. Hallelujah. So when you hit the spot, bang, do you want to hit the bullseye for your breakfast? Cocoa first. Wow, just like boom, you're just like, I just hit the spot, and you have God's permission and I would say command, like encouragement certainly, to hit the spot every single morning for your entire life. Cocoa, cocoa, cocoa. Just now you're right on track. You've heard the word of the Lord. You've seen the math. You've been set free from all the lies and all the... Did you know that the word sin comes from archery? The word sin just means someone who was trying to, they were shooting arrows, but none of them were hitting the bullseye. Well, there you go. Okay. Hit the spot. Cocoa the spot. Hit, hit, hit. Cocoa, cocoa, cocoa. And I promise you, whites and colors and all of creation will never be more beautiful and more vibrant and vivacious and alive to you because you drink your God food and obey Him in this way. So the color white, man, white is the light. Jesus was transfigured before them. Like just his white. It's amazing. The brown becomes white. Like Jesus was transfigured before them. And his face glowed whiter than the sun. So cocoa is at the dead center of white. Okay? And that's literally like the metaphor of cocoa. It's brown when you consume it on the inside. But the joy that is felt on the inside is like the brightest white, okay, that you can ever see. Okay? So Jesus had brown hair and brown eyes like me. And he became stark white, glowing like the sun. Okay, on the transfiguration of the mount, in his resurrection condition, as he stands or sits at the right hand of the Father, just beaming white. And so cocoa is at the center of white. It's also at the end of the word brown. Okay, down the brown crown. You can do a study on all words that end in WN, which equals cocoa. Okay, remember, cocoa is the new wine. It's one of the new wines that Jesus talked about. New wine. The words share the letters NW, NW, which equals cocoa. Okay. So, there you go. White, white, white. We're all white today. Cocoa has, or white has cocoa at the dead center. Hit the spot. I've revealed that revelation to you. Okay. And you will be set for the most joyful, worshipful, alive day of your life. Everything in the universe will be so beautiful to you. You'll just be like, wow, she's beautiful. You'll be like, wow, the world is beautiful. You'll be like, wow, the heavens are beautiful. Wow. Like the sun, like the birds, everything is beautiful. Why? Because you drank your God food. Your cocoa first on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet. Glory to God. Hit the spot. I love that. The archery term. Hit the spot equals cocoa the spot. And hit is at the center of white in order. And in all true archery, the bullseye has always been white. A white circle, just like the sun that you see every day and the moon that you see every night. You got to hit that thing in the dead center. It's called hit, hit, hit. Coco, coco, coco.